So I've been using the shower curtain to filter out the light all this time. When I've got this guy, let's try this. Hopefully we don't damage anything in the process. Does that work? Oh, it's gonna fall, it's gonna fall. Let's put it behind the cable. That works. That works a treat. So today I wanted to try out some new things that I got yesterday. These are the Daily Essential Urban Detox masks. They're supposed to work in a minute, which is interesting. So I have the moisture one, which has green tea and hyaluronic acid, and the purify one, which has white clay and magnolia extract. So we shall see how these do. Apply on a cleansed face. So let's get with the facial cleansing. So like my t-shirt, it started with a high. Yeah, that's pretty much how my relationship started. It started with a high. Almost one of those you had me at hello situations, but I won't go into that today. Too mushy. So I'm going to go in with my exfoliator. Today I'm using the One Step Gentle Exfoliating Cleanser from Clarins. Let's get my face wet. And this stuff kind of comes out in a gel with like granules in it. I'm never sure how much of it to use. I'm using less and less each time I use it because I think I use too much to start with. I don't know that I like it. It feels like the particles feel gritty enough, but there's not enough of the particles in here to actually do anything. I mean, I get that it's stingy. Gentle. I get that it's a gentle cleanser, but there's gentle and then there's not worth bothering with. And for me, I don't think that one's really worth bothering with. Maybe if you have super sensitive skin. I have quite hardy skin. And then I'm going to go in with my cleanser, the liquid facial soap from Clinique in mild. Just take a little bit of that because a little bit goes a long way, and my bottle doesn't click closed properly. It's a good thing I'm not traveling with that one. It's meant to be a travel size, it should click shut. And just scrub that in. Do my little... I've been watching Trinity Woodall, like I mentioned before. I'm freaking obsessed with her. Well, not obsessed with her, I'm obsessed with her videos. I love her advice and the products she recommends, and I'm actually looking into getting some facial rollers and a dermal roller because it looks really cool. So I went onto Amazon and I looked up a bunch, and they're all sort of different prices. And they're all sort of different price ranges. You get like different size needles. I'm looking at getting the smallest needle first and then maybe getting a next size up to progress onto. Because you can use the needle, the dermal roller needle on your body and stuff. So I'm kind of really interested in it. I might pick one of those up. If you guys have used them, let me know what you think of them. And I want to get some of those little massage rollers for when I do face masks and stuff. So this one is the Purify. Apply generously onto cleansed face, focusing on forehead, nose and chin, avoiding the eye and lip area. Leave for 1 minute before rinsing off with lukewarm water. For optimal results, use daily. Of course, with the whole Urban Detox range. Whole Urban Skin range. Just need to blow my nose real quick. You know, it wasn't until I watched Megan's video, Meg Makeup's 8, she was doing a skincare video, and she mentioned that after she washes her face, she needs to blow her nose. It's true. I don't know what it is. I think it must be something to do with the heat, or maybe the water flushing up your nose. It dislodges things. Why am I doing this with my left hand? This is... Oh, it's all like, I don't know if you can... Got like little gritty particles in it. Interesting. It's definitely a lot thinner than most clay-based face masks I've ever used. Maybe that's part of the charm. Let's just swap fingers because I feel like I have more control with my right hand. Apply generously, it says. How generous is generous? Oh yeah, avoid lip area. Should really not get it that close, should I? A little bit on my cheeks. So, I'm just gonna wash my hands and fill the basin, and we'll leave this on for the minute. So yeah, I was just in Boots yesterday, and I was just on my way to the checkout, and I just saw an end of aisle display for the new Urban Detox range, and I saw these two masks, and I think I saw them on Instagram maybe, and I was like, oh, I've seen these. I want to try them. And you know, a minute, I mean, who hasn't got a minute to slap on a face mask? Awesome, right? So I'm doing this one first, and then I'm gonna go in with the moisture one. And oh, it kind of tingles. Is that the green? No, that one's got the green tea. So what is tingling? There's something in here tingling. Ooh, that would be why it's so liquidy. It's got I think it's got shea butter in it. Parquet butter. I'm pretty sure that's the chemical name for shea. Butyrospirumum. Words, people, words. I have absolutely no idea how long a minute is. Like, you know, when you're just standing there waiting for a minute to pass, I have no idea what a minute is. It seems to be drying down though, and I'm guessing it's gonna have some sort of like exfoliating effect when I wash it off because it's got those particles in it. I didn't know that it was gonna have those particles in it. If I did, I wouldn't have exfoliated first. I'm just gonna wash it off now. Let's just do this. Washes off pretty easy. So next I'm going to go in with the moisture mask with the green tea and the hyaluronic acid. Now this one you don't wash off. So apply generously to a cleansed face, avoiding eye and lip area. Just like a blue lotion. Define generously. Honestly, I don't... Maybe it's to stop people thinking, oh, I'm just gonna use this little bit to smear all over so I can get as much out of the tube as I can. Maybe that's why they say to apply it generously. Because I used to be that person. Like, I'd use as little moisturiser as I could get away with so I could make the moisturiser last longer. It's like, why? Why bother? So wait for a minute and then massage any remaining product gently into the skin or remove with a cotton pad. Well, apparently I've decided I'm going to massage it in generally. Make sure I've spread it everywhere. It feels nice. Usually anything with, oh, I'm thinking of tea tree. I was about to say anything with green tea tends to sting a little bit, but it's not good. I'm thinking of tea tree. I've never actually, I don't think I've used a skincare product with green tea in it, at least not consciously. It feels really nice. It smells really nice. Whoa, what has it done to my eyebrow? Yeah, I need to really fix my eyebrows. So I'm glad you guys are enjoying these kind of casual, laid-back videos. They're really fun for me to film, actually, just doing my random everyday stuff and chatting at the same time. Like I like doing a sit-down video with formality and structure and stuff, but this is fun too. This is a good way for me to start the day. It's like chatting with some friends. All we need is some cups of coffee and we're good. But I do have I will be filming some more like formal videos later on today. Nick's going to be taking Luna to the play area, which she loves oh so much, daddy-daughter time. So I have a few videos to film, like the fact that I haven't bought any makeup in 3 months, possibly longer, but I definitely haven't bought any makeup this year. And until about March, until the start of April, I hadn't bought any beauty products at all. So that's exciting. So I'm going to talk about that and a couple of other things I wanted to talk about. I have actually got a list. 1 second, I'll go get my list. I actually have this notebook where I write down everything that I want to do. I have my videos that I want to do and blog posts that I want to do, and then I've sort of roughly bullet journaled. This is how I have interpreted bullet journaling into my life. I break it down week by week and roughly plot out what I want to do each day. It doesn't matter if I don't quite achieve those things. It's just so I have a bit of structure, what I want to do. So I'm not sitting there thinking, oh, what is it I need to do? Where am I going? What have I done? What do I need to do next? I've got it all here. Fair enough, I don't actually often get the hang of it, but I try really hard. Because I do, like I keep mentioning the basic makeup thing. The basic makeup thing is like dead in the water, to be honest. Every time I try and get it off the ground, something happens that distracts my time and I just can't do it. So, there you go. I'm making videos on here. I do make a few videos on my BookTube channel. I try and blog as regularly as I can. It can be kind of difficult. Trying to explain to Nick that I'm writing something and he keeps yabbering on about something or other and I lose my train of thought and I'm stuck staring at a blank screen thinking, oh, why? What am I doing? So I've taken to planning, like, you know, like when you were at school and you would plan an essay, this bullet points of information. That's what I've taken to doing for my blog post, but still, when you've got someone just intermittently going, oh, did you hear about this? Did you know this? This has happened. Just I want to tell them to shut up. I really do, but I bite my tongue. Anyways, I think this must have been a minute by now. It has fairly absorbed. I am just going to remove the excess, what's called pasta. Just see how much excess actually comes off. Oh, I don't like that. You know, masks that you like are supposed to leave on or rub in the excess. I don't like it. Like, maybe if it was nighttime, but during the day, I feel like I should really wash this off. Because, look, it's... I don't know if it's going to show up. There you go. See all the blue is coming off on that. That's what's on my skin. Thick blue gloop. I don't feel okay with this. Because the way I would have thought about it would have been, this one would have been for the end of the day to get all the gunk of the world out of your pores. And then this one would be for the morning to pep your skin up for the day ahead. Or maybe you're supposed to use both of them in conjunction at the end of the day and not use them in the morning. Because it says use daily. This one says use daily. This one doesn't actually say use daily. The backs of them are laid out pretty differently. Like, this one is all spread out and the ingredients are in a bigger type. And this one's all in a small type and just all sort of condensed in the corner here. But I think I might wash this off. I'm going to go do lunches and then we'll see how I feel. But at the moment, like, I like how it makes my skin feel. I just don't like the whole leaving it on thing. Like, if I touch my face, I can feel it. I can feel it on my skin. My skin feels super soft and hydrated, but it also has like a, it feels like I've got Vaseline on my face, like a thin layer of Vaseline. I don't know. This is definitely going to be a nighttime product for me. This one I could totally get away with using every morning. I'd be happy to do that, but this one's definitely going to be a nighttime. But anyways, I'm going to let you guys go. Go do lunches. I hope you guys have an awesome day and I will see you in my next video. Thanks so much for watching and bye bye. Luna. You want to say hi? Come on, you say hi. Hiya. You got chocolate up your nose. How did you get chocolate up your nose? Hmm? Go hi. Say hi. Come on. Bye. Bye.